Here's where we draw the fucking line. All right, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm playing. But it has no influence over my behaviors, who I am, how I am, and what I'm doing for a living. And makers want to make it big, but makers want to also sue people that promote these activities, do this, make music, make games. They always want to find a way to make more money. And sometimes, depending on your circumstances and the hustle, obviously it's big. They want to do things outside the box and try to see what kind of copyrights could be even projected onto an individual like myself if I was intelligent enough to do my own thing. And believe me, haters want to hate and do this and do that, and you should have heard of this and should have heard of that. People want to get their name out just for the purpose of just fucking somebody like me over that's never heard of what the fuck they've done. The problem is that in this instance, I've lived under a box for a majority of my life, man. Like, I don't even know any of the actors, any of the bullshit. And I'm gonna call this guy Hotel. I'm playing the game right here, and I'm a huge fan of it, but I would never want to take Miyazaki's work and claim it as my own if I created something, within a similar foundation of what he's created already. And you never know if he had any, what was that other game? I literally beat it because it was that fucking good. Oh shit. I have to check my library. I actually gotta check my library for this one. Oh my god. And I wouldn't, the Souls-like genre and how this is, and it's like this and like that. You see the point. Like, people feed off of one another, and you look at the copyright infringements and stuff like that. So if you make this in one game and you can't make this in another, you're trying to guide yourself out of the scumbag type thing, where people, you're unaware of a circumstance, you call it something that somebody else called it, and then it's that way, but maybe it does better, and next thing you know, they're up your ass about it. Some people wait for it, or you get big off of it. You got to kind of like make sure you're protecting yourself because people are out there, man. They're hunting. They're not hunting small games. They're hunting for the next biggest thing, no matter how it is. So people even would fake their fucking death over it just to make sure they have a chance at you. That's how fucking crazy these people are. You gotta watch your fucking back. These people aren't fucking nice at all. They're out there for themselves. They realize what the world is, and I realize what the world is, but I'm not an asshole like that, bro. It's like, if this guy never heard of me, I'm not gonna say I don't believe it, but at the same time, you gotta have proof that he's never heard of this, that, and that, and it's almost running into the government's fucking, Area 51 to figure out what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets to the point where you gotta make sure everything is legitimate, not, oh, I gotta sue this guy because he made, like, I'm openly playing Miyazaki's game. It influences my understanding of what copyright could be, and I wouldn't make something that was adjacent or like this game because of what I believe it to be, because you hear about Souls-like, and you hear all these Souls-like things that don't do as well as this because of the way this is. This is reality for me because of what this game actually brought to me. How much suffering I've went through in order to actually become, this, and to understand what this game truly is. And it just gets to the point where it's like, I don't want to make something that's of this nature, but then I'm kind of at a loss of what to make and whether there's something else out there that's just like this. That's why I'm kind of trying to run the independent and not fail at what the hell I'm doing without people you know, lopsidedly smacking me with like copyrights and lawsuits and shit like that if I was gonna do something huge. I'm not saying I'm that big now. I never was that big. I was just I'm promoting the idea of understanding if I was gonna do something like this, and I don't want to have the problems coming towards me. That's the point, you know, and that's what it's about. And it's like, well, he's like me, or he's like that, or this is like this, or this is like that. That just I don't know. That really just you know. Eventually, when you fall into the equilibrium of what is, and you understand the vibration or the likelihood of somebody being something they are as they're not, you see the typical alignment of what groupings and reality truly are when it comes down to people and their fixations of what they like within their friend group. See what I'm talking about? And then they use that for copyright. If that goes into that, like, in depth like that, I'm fucked. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm like, well, I never knew any of this. That's why I would be afraid to put myself out there like that, because people would try to fucking pick me apart like that. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, dude, that's just what the psyche and body and mind is made of. Like, what am I supposed to fucking do? This is what I wanted to make it about, but Miyazaki already fucking claimed the fucking circle right here. This is fucking huge. Dark Souls is massive because of what it is. This is fucking that good, dude. That is why I love this game, because within my own fucking inhumane, you know, blowout, I don't know, man. It's just got to this point. This game is this to me. This is what it is to me. Do you want a bandit? Thief. I want a thief. It just got to that point to me. And it never will, like, get to the point where it's not like that to me because of what it actually is. It's about the body, it's about the mind, it's about the life. It's just everything, you know? It's like, but I'm afraid of doing something within creation, and then have an unexpected this or that I've never heard of,
shrouded by fog.
And then you dial up what's going on. You have the AI involved in it, or something that just blocks their view of what's going to happen before it even happens, just to hold me back in life. You know, I don't have any of the fucking I don't have any of the the protective measures necessary in order to protect myself from what I would create if I knew what the hell not to create. And I didn't want to not create something, but it got to the point where it looks like they're just, somebody could be closing in within something that's like a claim that's not a claim that makes sense. You just don't even know like how much people struggle, and you're kind of scared to see the fucking point in which I'm afraid to present myself out to the world, because if I try to create something, they're just gonna fucking attack it and be like, oh, that's mine. How do I know? Oh, it's what you don't know. And when you look at copyright infringement online, that's when it becomes a fucking problem. I'm sitting there without any fucking knowledge, and I'm like, holy fucking shit, dude. What am I supposed to do about that if I tried to create a game and it took off? Yeah. Not you're talking about. So I don't know what to fucking do. Like, I understand how, like, fucking, I'm half retarded, but at the same time, bro, like, I'm like, I didn't get involved in law or anything. I'm just trying to read up on this stuff, and maybe somebody manipulated the, it's just like, well, if you didn't know, and then you fucking did this, well, it's all against the law, and you get sued. Now I'm just sitting here at a standstill, like, well, I can't make it big the way I thought I was going to make it big, and they're, like, talking about the music industry and this, and it's like, that just sounds like criminal activity to me. You shouldn't be talking about that. Just trying to, gain the upper hand on a guy that never knew what the fuck you were. When it gets to the point, it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Like that's what I'm talking about. They're trying to bring up everything under the sun, bro. Like I could actually do this. Like I could fucking bust out a fucking lick and a couple freestyles if you want me to, but I don't give a fuck. That's because I couldn't stop talking to myself for 5 fucking years. Who the fuck do you think I am? You're gonna tell me you're gonna copyright what the fuck I'm saying? I can't even control my goddamn self. Who the fuck are you? I'll knock your shit in. You fucking gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh, I'll fucking make your next album mine almost, because how fucking hard I'd be bashing your shit in, bro. Don't come fucking talking shit to me. Don't act like you're fucking running up on my ass and, got the upper hand. I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. No fucking way. I hit like a motherfucking truck. And goddamn, man, like when I start hitting, man, like I ain't stopping either, man. You wouldn't expect that of a little white boy like this, but you'd be sitting there fucking looking at the problem. Like, what the fucking hell? Where am I going? How long has it been? Oh, what's the mileage on this guy? This is a new car, bro. You're glad to get hit by this. I haven't had a decent fight since fucking middle school, dude. I don't even know what the fuck I'm capable of. Sure, she'll probably get me in trouble, but Steve's point. But point being, I'm not gonna sit there and fucking pick a fight with somebody over some bullshit. But I'm reasonable. I'm reasonable with my claims and my people and my life, and I'm trying to make sure I'm doing the right thing. But I don't want people within a state of poverty and nonsense and negligence of understanding of where the fuck I come from, coming up to my ass with this copyright shit that I don't even know of. And it's not like, and you're gonna, yeah. Right. It's a premature, an assumption, Mom. No, it's reality, but we're looking at it like it could be a problem. No. Oh my fucking god. Did you just go to sleep? I'm not doing. Do I have to lower my voice, or am I like, Alright, sorry. I'm trying to lower it. I drank so much. Getting that autism out of me here. I was saying, like, it just gets to the point where I don't know where to draw the line with this stuff. I'm trying to be nice about it, but you see the point. I'm trying to like be like, alright, so if I check with this guy, or maybe this could like cross the line with that guy. Like, I don't know the interaction with these people and how much power over my life they truly have. Like I'm kind of sitting there like, are they just waiting to fucking do something bad to me like that? I'm always looking at people because they always have that ill intent. They're always looking for something to pick apart, man. Like, they're just scavengers, bro. Like, it's just so fucking bad. I mean, we are animals too, but, we try to, like, get along with the law. That's about it. And that's what my understanding of humanity truly was. If it was up to me, it would be just like Dark Souls, man. You got a problem, this is it. I was walking up to you like this, and this is it. This is the end of you. Right here. Oh, well, fuck you. Yep, I have no stamina. And still fucking dead. Alright, see what I'm talking about? Still dead. This is what it would be about. How quick you were. Well, and it would... recreate what it meant to be human, obviously, but you see the problem here. This is what law is about. This is where I come from. This is what my life is like. This is what people were like around me. This is what this is how I was raised here. This is what I'm looking at here. I'm raised to be cautious and careful around every fucking corner. I'm sitting here raised to be like everybody else. Oh, I won't even go into my mother's purpose, dude. Like, come on. I'm raised way differently than any of you fucking retards. You're fucking sitting there trying to fucking rob people, mark people's cars up, man. You're still fucking, you're older than I am and you're doing stupid shit. They don't fucking hold you, fucking dumb bitch. What's wrong with you? Got that ghetto attitude and shit. I'll fucking smack the shit out of you. Oh. Yeah, well, yeah, but okay, until you have a couple of drinks with your boys and shit, like, get the fuck out of here, man. And somebody knows what they're doing over here, so it's like, oh, I could breathe a couple sentences to this guy and act like I don't know what the hell I'm doing just to give him the hint. Like, get the fuck off my damn lawn and go fuck another bitch, dude. You're an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the type of shit I'm fucking at, man. Like, you gotta trash. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody's in it for themselves and nobody wants to fucking talk about it, you know? I'm willing to talk about it because everybody's a douchebag. Am I Jesus? No. When it comes out of that shit, fuck yeah, dude. Whether you be famous or not famous, you want to make sure. You want to make sure you're not doing the wrong thing and you're doing the right thing. That's it. And everybody's sitting there looking at the wrong thing and the right thing happen at the same time. And they're trying to piece together what made them what they're made of. And they're all fucking hating on what the hell they were made of because they did it first. And that's what the problem is. They did it first. You look at Zelda, it's nothing like this fucking game. It's nothing, I mean, it's literally nothing like this game. It's just a game. Then you look at Dark Souls, this game is meant to be fucked up and hard. This is literally challenging your individuality as an individual because you aren't an individual at all. You're the same as all these hollows I've been fucking screwing up this whole fucking time. You're me right now, dying over and over again. Whole Christianity concept putting it into action because that's what kind of fucking bullshit that retard went through or become Jesus Christ. That understanding that really fucking makes it mutual. You read it a little bit, but that's what the point was. It doesn't mean how, you know, what they went through back then and how this went back then and all the gossip along. None of that shit applies. You need to make up your own path. You need to carve your own thing. You need to create your own shit. And only then, within the census and the agreement, could you create something of this nature that's a masterpiece like Dark Souls. And I don't care if that guy finds out from advertising Dark Souls as the madman. You need to play this fucking game. This is it. This is the basis of what this game's about. This is insanity. You need insanity. You need to drink, eat, sleep, fucking, like, you need to inhale insanity. That is what you need in your life. You need to inhale what's insane. You need to smell what is not. You need to be up, down, and across. You need to be fucking nuts. You need to blow your asshole out in order to understand what's going on. Or when you go fucking bonkers like this and you go hollow like the rest of them, you need to be in control of yourself like I. Because I am hollow the whole time. The main message of the game is that you have as much control of yourself as anybody else, no matter how much they think they have control of you. Even the bear. It's that equal sentience. It's that understanding that this is what's to come. This is how I understood that we are equal to bears. I no longer see them as a threat. I'm telling you, you need to understand what it means to be conscious. We are animals. This shit would make people vegan because of how I was. I still eat meat. Mainly because they fucking kill it and then just fucking throw it over there like, oh, it's no big deal. Alright, we're eating fucking chop. Next thing we're chopped. Fucking Jesus Christ. I would have never knew what the hell was gonna happen, but whatever. They made it quick and done. Got them two pigs eating this fucking slop. One of them disappears. Like, damn, man, where'd my boy go? I was like, alright, whatever. They took him that way, and then he's gone. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's like, oh, maybe he went somewhere. Next thing you know, I'm in. Fucking Jesus Christ. This is what he's telling this is what he's telling God. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Where the fuck was I supposed to escape? I'm sitting here in a pen eating fucking slop. What the hell am I doing? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, come on, man. You gotta get with the program, bro. Like, this is what life's about, man. Like, it's not about fun and games. What the shit is, man. Alright, hit me one more time, come on. There you go. That's for Miyazaki. Oh, ready for the other one? I mean, for, yeah, that's for Miyazaki too, because I just one already. I've come to the conclusion that the game was meant to be fun and not not about suffering because of how many like loopholes in the system there were to make it easier. But it's just the fucking fact that like, you know, you see how the government functions and how things are and what really kind of like drives one thing over another forward, and it just gets to the point. Oh, fucking God. Come on, dude. Jesus Christ. Alright, can I drink it real quick? Hold on. Alright, we're all set. So, yeah, what drives one thing over another forward is just like, yeah, maybe I drank too much, but yeah, this is it. It's just one of those things, man. It's just like, it's just, I didn't know how easy this game could be, considering the path I took. And I took the hardest path to begin with the Claymore. Like, the Claymore is, I mean, it's a respectable start, respectable finish. Like, that was my first playthrough of this game ever. The Claymore was it. The Basher Sword was for Dark Souls 2. And even now, the fucking pain in the ass getting to the point of where I was at, man. Like, I didn't choose some overpowered Black Knight weapon. Then again, I did. Did I? I don't know. No, man. No, I kind of didn't I? This thing needs to die. Can you, please? There you go. Large Hunter Charge +2. I'll take it. That's perfect. But yeah, dude, like, this is what I was talking about. Like, I'm trying to, trying to understand his message through the game when it was, I mean, I used a spell, so it's just, I don't know, maybe I just had, maybe my life was a little harder than everybody else's, and I just thought that the only way to live life with suffering, and just, you know, seeing the problem here. Maybe I'm at fault for the way I am right now, because I shouldn't like. Maybe I'm fucking having a problem here. That's why I lost a couple jobs over it, because it just got to the point, man. People are fucking. People are assholes. People are fucking assholes. They're trying to pick your part, dude. Like they're really not there for any good reason. That's what the problem is right now. Some people are not there for good reasons, and they're just there to pick you apart. I'm not gonna speak on behalf of everybody, like, and not everybody likes it like that. Just my situation is, but it just gets to the point where that's really what's happening. And they're gonna be like, well, you know what, man? That's not how it is right now. It's like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm seeing it very clearly. I'm fucked up. There's really nothing I could do. This was set up the way it was. People were telling us got to do this, or telling I got to do that, and this happened, and here we are. And that's why I understand what Dark Souls is about. And this is the best fucking game you could ever get your hands on, based on how fucking dark, even beyond Miyazaki's death, this game is going to be one of the games I play the most because of what the fuck it is. This is literally insanity incorporated. This is so fucking amazing. Like, it's just, I've never, I mean, I was in mental institutions listening to people talk about battlefields and stuff like that. And this guy was just obsessed with it, obsessed with it, obsessed with it. And now you're seeing the fucking point where, like, I mean, I don't really talk about it because it would be false advertising on my behalf, because that's, you know, eliminating who I am as an individual. But here, I mean, I'm playing the game and I'm streaming it. This is where I can talk about it. I know my limitations as a human being. Like, I'm not a retard. That's what this is the main problem within society and my true nature and just everything I am as it is. Like, we're kind of like diverting from what the predictions are and understanding that this is just consequentially the way people are meant to be. Especially when they were one way before they were this way. They weren't full of shit their whole life. You know, they didn't, you know, you gotta understand, I wasn't just packed full of crap my whole life. And certain people are not like, right, this is just an all of a sudden, hey, I'm full of shit and I'm losing my fucking mind. But it was manageable. Nothing to worry about, just whatever the fuck the activities were out there that were gang related were the problem. But that's okay. I'm not fucking your wife. I'm not gonna kill your fucking kids. Don't worry about it. I'm not running a black market abortion clinic, even though I think it might, you know, give me some fucking serious cash, bro. Like, cause, you know, fucking damn, I'm kind of. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of in the, you know, you kind of seeing the problem here right now, right? Are you looking at your son right now? Are you looking at it right now? Because this is real fucking shit, dude. Like, oh, this wasn't meant to be born because I can't name it the way I would name it. It's like, well, he premeditated the name, so I have to kill him. I need an abortion immediately because it's not the name I have chosen. Like, okay, Mrs. God, come on. Give me a fucking break. Well, what's the real reason? I want him to be successful. Not like you, Jamie. Like, okay, alright, okay. And I'm not successful. These, no matter how many times I got fired, no matter how... Okay, alright, so what? Who gives a fuck, right? Just a little slit, not a big deal. Hey, I live again, right? No one got hurt. Nothing happened. I'm alright. I let it happen. I gave it the chance. I didn't think it would happen. But this is in a video game, not real life. Not in a truck. Not in a 53 footer. I don't chase chances like that. You know what I'm talking about? And they're wondering how I survived out in the yard. They're like, oh, well, we're afraid that something was going to happen. These safety measures are created around what the fuck you're about over here, okay? You need to follow them and understand them deliberately when you're this fucked up. This is what the point is. People are this fucked up still driving those damn things. Okay? Fuck. One more. One more. You got one more. And that's it. See what I'm talking? This is what, and these people don't understand me. They're acting like, oh, this is normal. No, you need to be careful. You can still drive with how fucked up I am. It's not impossible. I'm doing the impossible because I'm paying attention to myself because I have prior knowledge of what my physical form was. If anybody ever announced any of that, then I would be okay. It's like, well, we're worried about, right, but the safety measures and what the safety is, about and what not to do and what you need to do when you're doing, you need to take it seriously. And if you don't take it seriously enough, which obviously I took the precautionary measures because I thought I wasn't a serious person about what was going on because they didn't know, I mean, they knew me beforehand, but they didn't know me as I was doing it. That's what the problem is, because what the hell I was doing to begin with, and nobody ever got the fucking knowledge pool that I needed, then what the fuck is going on here? You know what the problem is? I'm hearing about some fucking shit talking, being like, oh, you weren't that serious. They were just firing you before you made a mistake. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You fucking think you're fucking stupid? You think you're stupid? These people have been fucking with you for the whole time? It's like, yeah. And here I am playing the crazy man's game because I'm that crazy too. We are equal. I love you. I love Miyazaki. This game is great. This is okay. This is good for you. And I get, right, and it's Miyamoto Musashi's book. When you understand what he was talking about, how he was when he wrote that, and what it was translated into before he died. As a samurai, I literally deliberately took a college book and bought it because it was based on philosophy and how things work. The Book of Five Rings by Miyamoto Musashi was an absolute masterpiece. But the way the guy was in this conditioning within the times was not of experience, but just within an undefeated dueler. His success as a guy killing people. And I haven't read the whole fucking book, dude. I really haven't. I should have, but first couple pages made me think about what being a samurai was. The coordination required, like all those things, man. Like, it made sense to me because of how it was. And I got to the point. Alright, I need a person to fight and trophy as +3. Oh, come on. This is what I used to do, but it doesn't matter, does it?
Don't get yourself.
This isn't a real playthrough. Okay, this is just me just doing what I used to do because I'm really talking about something serious. So take this seriously here. So it's just like, you kind of look at it the right way. And it's like they deliberately tell you to think as he would think, and this book was strictly applied to swordsmanship to be an undefeated duelist. And I was just sitting there like, bro, like, I read a little bit of it and I realized where his mind was wandering, and it's like it's not really his fault because he doesn't have the censorship of himself. And this guy's a mad. This guy's killed so many fucking people already. So he's trying to tell you this is what it's about because he knows what the mind does. That was the purpose of the book of Five Rings, because the mind wanders in several directions. And even as they publish it, they said, this is a masterpiece and this can be applied to whatever. But it deliberately says what he wanted it to be applied to. And next thing you know, everyone's applying it. Well, this is the da, 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 to all forms of life and this and that. Like, bro, he isn't, as a guy that kills everybody, he's telling you this is one thing and not everything. And somehow, in your fucking power, within my, within it, like what he was telling you not to do, you're just doing it anyways, publishing it wrongfully, and just turning it into something else because you just know everyone's fucked up like that. Where is Miyamoto Musashi going wrong right now? He got a duelist back in God only knows when. And now I got to question if it was a real thing because of what happened. Everybody would like to hear about a fucking samurai because it was how it was. But is it real philosophy? You know? You gotta understand what I'm looking at. So people that are a little bit younger than I am, that actually read the book of Five Rings, could be looking at it a little differently. Like, how was this pot? Now it's like, is this real or is it not? And I'm not like taking away from what the hell he could have done, but at the same time, now you're sitting there looking at it like, well, why are they saying, did they read the book and why the hell did they publish it this way? And why weren't they looking at what they were doing? And it's almost like you figure out that they had no business even reproducing the book because they didn't know what it was about to begin with, because they didn't read it, and then they added on to what they were talking about in the summary behind it. That's what the problem was. You literally look inside the fucking book, and it has nothing to do with what they were doing when they published it. The publishers put their own input into it, and they're like, "Oh, this has to do with this and that, and fairies and fucking flowers and..." No. No. It's supposed to be, this is what you do to kill someone. This is how you use your sword. This is how you hold it. And this is what you do. You swing hard, you do this, take a breath, you exhale, you inhale, and then do this, and you do that, and do this, and that, and kill. Dead. Okay? Hour-long battles, if you fuck up, you're dead. Okay? Like, you just... Where... Why? In what form, way, shape, or understanding are you like, oh, well, this is completely normal, Jamie? Like, you're like thinking around it, like weird patterns and weird. You're about as insane as the government is, man. This is what they're about. Okay? What are you? Just covering for this or that? No, this is not. This is a creation from a dead man. Okay? You're not meant to fucking sit there and fucking act like this isn't. Oh, this is okay. This isn't okay. This isn't what the book was about. I don't like you people. This isn't what the fucking book was about. It's about killing people. 1v1, samurai sword, samurai, whatever he was, because he used a variety of different weapons. He did not just use the sword. He killed people with other things. Why would it apply to everything?
Well, hello, you seem to need anything.
What? And they taught it in college, and I'm still like pissed the fuck off about it. Oh, man. I didn't read the whole book. I should have, because then I would have understood why the hell it applied to everything. But it's just his mentality was interrupted by this is like this is like that. But you aren't, you teach psychology and this and that, and then you almost influence ignorance amongst what you're teaching within these classes, and then you're sitting there acting like these people go through this much shit for nothing, just to be told what for later on in life by some fucking retard that screwed up in his bedroom, jerking himself off, playing Dark Souls without a shower for a couple days. I mean, I could grab a shower right now. My dick doesn't smell, but at the same time, look at what's happening. Here's your psychology course, kids. Okay, it's like, and then you're acting like I'm the asshole. No, I'm just telling you off. I'm strongly and insignificantly, or as insignificant as I am just telling you straight the fuck off, because if I was bigger than I am today, that would have been it. That would have been the kibosh on that book. But I'd also have to understand the reason why and how it's created. That was the problem.
Neither of us want to see you.
That's why I questioned its existence and its reasoning and my understanding of what it is because of how it actually is and why people are infiltrating our, people's knowledge. That's it. After all I've seen, I don't even know what to fucking look at anymore. I need a pet. stuff like, all right, I'm back. But the point of the book, still, swordmanship. He applies it to this, he applies it to that, he applies it to this, he got that. Like, the guy was extremely, like, philosophical with his own means. And to call it philosophy was because it was a judgment and a sanity at risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets to the point where it all ties into itself when you understand the masterpiece that got created and why it became so popular, if it was what it was. That's why I'm speaking on behalf of it right here. I mean, like, this is just a crazy game, but when you understand what he was, digging at, and he was trying to, tell you this applies to this and this applies to, it's just the way the guy was. It wasn't anything to help you infiltrate government forces or fucking FBI agents or shit. Like, it's just a fucking tool they use to fucking get your brain running. Like, this is what it is, but it's not that bad, is it? It's like, Spatters means something to me though, because I'm on the road, man. I'm on the road to success right now. I could hardly even fucking wait to see the next bullshit show I run into. I'm pretty much experiencing a little bit of jail time, a lot of nonchalant, a couple people smiling as I'm getting arrested because they knew what happened. And, how's your day been, Mr. Bernier? And boop boop, and, yep. It's been alright, it was going fine, and that happened, but, I was like, let's just cut to Jay. It's like, what's your, do you have anything going on in your life, and this, and that? It's like, as I'm sitting in the back of the car, and they're, like, I gotta just, do that, it's like, I just want to talk to you real quick, it's just, because, like, they just, they would know the situation I'm in, and it's like, alright, well, this isn't gonna be too bad. We're sitting there like, I didn't hurt him, I didn't kill him, I didn't beat his ass that bad. He's still able to walk. Like, come on, man. Like, wasn't just one good slug in the face is giving me all the one. You know what I'm saying? Knocked him out cold, but he'll be all right the next day. He'll be able to eat. He'll be able to sleep, right? Like, come on, man. Like. This is what you're creating out of me, man, and I'm just fucking falling to the pits of hell because of the way these people are, man. It really is bad. Can't tell you otherwise. But yeah, I mean, I learned a lot. I'm glad I was allowed to publicly be this way. I'm glad that people took note, but at the same time, man, sometimes these people take it out of context and do something else that's otherwise unorthodox, whatever that word means, and is stupid, right? Just get to the point, man. Like, I'm just trying to, make my way around the world here, not lose my life here, trying to prove that I was losing it for a short time. And I'm not sure if I need another sip of beer to actually claim my sanity here, but this was a trick. This was driving a truck like this is possible if you're careful and you're paying attention to every little fucking movement you're making. Yeah, it's possible. You can be this crazy and drive a triple. I promise you. You can't be calm. You have to be understanding what you're going through, man. Like, you just got to understand what I'm doing. Yeah, Kill is fucking killing me. Why can't you hide behind that? Alright, whatever. But yeah, dude, like, I'm not a complete idiot, man. I was just, like, careful and cautious. But according to fucking brain scientists and shit, if you're not, again, if you're not cautious enough, you're gonna fucking forget your parking brake, and that's the end of it. Which I've done multiple times, but guess what? No damage. I promise you. I know what I'm doing. And if you expect it to happen, want to know what you do if you're on the road? You create the space necessary. You create the space necessary in order to make a mistake. Fix it. But I wouldn't want myself on the road like that. Because I didn't feel like, it was okay. So I waited to obtain a piece of paper that said I was certified to be on the road. That's why I was fucked up for so long, and I just kept it out in the yard. Which was A-okay, because that's what you're consistently doing. But that doesn't mean you're not at risk of fucking up. What I'm talking about? Like, I'm not completely inept, gotta see the point I'm making. But then what the hell happened here? Trying to, report road killing, and I realized the possums were playing dead in the road. I didn't know. I really didn't know. I had no idea. I unfortunately did not know the nature of what the possums were doing. I thought people were killing them, and then, unfortunately, they do kill the possums in the road, and then they sit there and wait for them, and I got caught by a cop trying to figure out what this guy was doing for that long, and I was asking him what the hell was going on, and he was kind of, by a certain spot, and just, and I could, I kind of had the skill set to guide possums to where they, I want them, and kill them myself to guide an animal or two across the road. So you see why I would be worried and suspicious of the activities, considering where it was going if it was a bear. I'm just checking in, and next thing you know, I'm fucking pulling up, and this cop pulls up right behind me, and then I asked him, "Hey, dude, like, so you're gonna help this guy?" He's like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "All right, well, I'm out of here because I didn't really want to talk to that guy anyway." But yep. Long story short, that was how I again, you gotta kind of see how on point I am, even though I'm this fucked up. My judgment's still, available. I try to do the right thing. And how fucked up things look aren't as fucked up as they actually are. I need 3 shards. 3 shards. Yep. Okay. And reinforced weapon for +5. Thank you. Okay. Well said. Alright. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what the problem was. And trying to do doing a little favor here just so they don't have to worry about what's coming because they had something from another direction coming, and I checked in on that, and preparations were made, and to try to save the coyotes and stuff because the fence was cut. That was good. I checked that out. I seen what was going on there, so I'm not completely stupid. Then a little warning before, you know, the tree got pushed down. I mean, I'm not capable of pushing an entire tree down, dude. Come on. Give me a fucking break, dude. But I'm not going fishing there anymore either. I'm just gonna kinda, you know, jerk off in my room and stick things in my ass. What I'm about. Definitely got out of hand. And hopefully one thing gets out of my hands because I'm tired of jerking off, dude. I really am. Should I run the red Cheerstone ring? I mean, not against them, but you see the point, like, I'll stay down here, fuck it, who cares, right? Well. Yeah, that was it. There you go. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not trying to, like, sell cocaine or promote the idea of cocaine usage or this or that, or... I'm just saying, hey dude, there's a bear. And everyone thinks I'm talking about cocaine. No, I'm not a retard. Thanks for treating me like one, but please think for yourself for one point or another. There's a fucking bear there, dude. And as long as I worked at FedEx Freight, my car was not in any way, shape, or form as fucked up as it was as soon as I got fired. It's me like I cracked a fucking deer. And the main problem with that is after I cracked that deer, another one jumped out in front of me when I was going 80 miles an hour. He made it across the road just fine. He made it across the road just fine. That was it. I'm just sitting there looking at it like, dude, you serious? The fuck? I'm with the other one. Yeah. Hey, if I had a firearm at that point in time, I'll let it stop and put one in his head and just drive it across and been done with it. Wouldn't have said shit about it, but my car would look pretty rough. Why I bought a new car? Okay, wait. But somehow that one that I cracked ended up in the middle of the road, and you would have never knew I hit it. Mainly because of how I hit it. That was the point, too. But, you know, here it is, just getting it out there. Another Titanite shard. Fuck yeah. How many of these stack black? Alright, let's try to fight this thing. Yo, what's up, bro? Oink. Zoink. I'll try to zoink these things real quick. Don't get in the way, please. Oh, God. Zoink. Alright, and he's gonna try to get in the way or do something. Oh, he's gonna try to get into the wall and not happen. Okay. Oh. Hey, that's alright. Like this one that made it out of, like, cheap laboratory or whatever, man. Like, he's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool guy right there. And no, I don't promote the idea of, like, You know, and honestly, I don't know what happened, but I think everybody hit a deer that night. It was, you know, a lot of unreported problems that happened, but at the same time, I wouldn't know who it was, and somebody hit a buck, actually. I seen, like, on my way back, like, I kind of ran through it a couple times, and on my way back, I seen, like, two other deer, they got smacked, too, so I'm not, like, I just, things happen a little differently with me, because, well, I couldn't finish them off, that was the problem. Bears do appreciate it, though, don't get me wrong, you kill a doe, don't worry, do not worry about it. If you hit a doe, do not fucking feel bad about it. As sensitive as you are, just drag it along the side, you know, get it to where it's at, or put something in his head, and you're all set. That's it's kind of like the way I am about that type of shit. Like, it would not have ended up with a bullet in his head if it didn't get hit by the car anyway. They're not like a forensic team or experts over there trying to figure out what the fuck happened. They're just like, oh, there it is. All right. And I feel bad because that's just it. It's all that happened right there. It's a little clack with that right there. Not really much I can do about it. Yeah, when I clean up a little bit on myself and actually like pull my shit together, maybe I might get a firearm for a purpose like that. But it just gets to the point, it's not strictly because I don't want to sit there, and then I also have to register the silencer and stuff. But you see what the point would be. It's not inhumane. Unless you got some people that were willing to take the thing into captivity, I can't see how the thing was gonna walk again, man. 'Cause I really did fuck that thing up. Seeing that fucking mirror, man. That thing got. I still drove my car after it. I lost my mirror too. I didn't need a mirror. I just needed to see what was on the left side and then behind me. Other than that, it was fine. That thing would never pass. Well, what the fuck was it called? Emissions. Yeah, it never passed. That's what I cracked in. It's like, luckily my right blinker actually still worked. I'm like, how the fuck is that even possible? And it knocked my fucking light out. I'm like, holy shit. God damn, dude. God damn. Oh yeah. Let's jump through here. I could claim that humanity over here.
Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it, dude.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Okay.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
See if there's any more
I
speed.
am free. Now, I can get back to work. I am free.
Alright. probably gonna kick him over the edge. I just really wasn't positive of his intentions here, so no problems. You know what happened here, though? That's weird. Look, try to examine my understanding of society and what we have to offer for something that got cracked by a car, and understand the nature of the beast, and try to accept it as a crime and call it animal cruelty as if you would, but then understand that like two other guys did it on the same night. Now tie it back to what we have to offer those animals that we fucked up with their cars, and see what we're doing about it right now. Nothing. See what nature had to offer us. And now understand what we're doing to the bear. Or who is involved in it. God damn, bro. Holy fuck. You died. Yeah, oh, no kidding, but, look what I had to go against with a fucking little knife here. God damn, I forgot how hard, or, I'm kind of drinking a little bit too much here, and I don't know. I'm starting to see the point. Anyways, yeah, deer. Sometimes that happens, and sometimes it doesn't, but man, I was looking out for animals here, but maybe I was in the wrong thought process, and, didn't consider turning my high beams on, or my, you gotta have my low beams on. Oh, wasn't high beams, it was right below, what the fuck would it be called? Like right below standard lighting, like, you have these random lights that kind of click on to kind of illuminate everything. For like, for, I was trying to respect whatever the hell was happening and learn about things, and in the midst, among some research, well, crack the dough. It's like, at least the wolves are laughing at what happened, because I know something in the woods was looking at what happened. They were laughing. Fuck. No fucking way were they not just sitting there fucking laughing at what happened. I actually seen actually it was a wolf. I seen a wolf on the side of the road with his fucking nose bone completely crushed. Like, it was absolutely fucking screwed up. In case I want to like get the real sword here. It was fucked up as hell, man. I might play 4 quarters to the sword. Actually, he had it pretty early on in the game. You put the souls in the right place. I'm gonna grab this real quick. I am doing a test this playthrough, and this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, that's good. Alright, I don't have to worry about it. Alright, grab this real quick. Alright, bitch. Give me a fucking break. Oh, my. No fucking way, dude. Wow, he does a lot of damage. Why are you doing that to me? Come on, bro. Right? I remember doing some of this stuff. It was a little bit difficult, but then I'm like, oh, I can do this. Run over here. Come on. There you go. You're all set. Dude, the way it happened, though, and how many fucking got caught in the night, dude, that was a little... I want to report it as BS, man. That's like that's like a buck and 2 fucking does in 1 fucking night, dude. Like, that shit's not random. That's a little fucking weird, don't you think? I'm not saying every deer, I mean, yeah, then again, I don't know. I just gave it the car. I didn't really like question it because I got a better car. So, I like Toyota. I think it runs like the right tape. I don't need a Lambo or anything. It's, you know, damn well I'm gonna fucking do. Yeah. What I'm about here. Yep. Good old dildo. That's what happened there. Yeah, sometimes I wish I was a little bit more nonchalant about my approach on what the hell people are thinking inside themselves. But man, when you see the toys that these women have, man. Holy fuck. I'm not sure if it's like a reality thing or like people are just telling you something, but man, like when you see what these women could actually put inside themselves, you start questioning life itself too. I think this is why this is a very controlled experiment here, and why this is apparently okay to do right here. I just wanted to make sure I knew better because everything around me is fucked up. Is that bad to say, or am I just like looking at the obvious, man? Like, come on. Do I want to go to Firelight Shrine? Yes, I do, because guess where we're going? Light down. What we got for 4? Oh, that's not bad. We only need 5 more. I fucked up. Hold on. I gotta go see Andre first. See, I'm not gonna be going back up there, and all of this is gonna be large technical charge down low, so I actually do have a thing going on. There you go. Is it still charging, or am I? Hold on, let's pull it out real quick. Alright, we're all set. Ugh. But yeah, man, like, I don't know. I just feel like I've seen the light. I've seen the light. I've heard a lot of I mean, from one of my friends when I was younger, she told me that she's seen like wine bottles in women and crazy shit like that. Yeah,
Well, I know what you need.
unexpected belief. Yeah, something, you know, when I say I went crazy, I mean like I wasn't just half-assing this. This went wrong altogether.
Don't get yourself
This went wrong altogether. This was bad. So something happened between me and her, and then they're looking at the problem here. Yeah, it's at this point where people take their part enough in life and try to make sure this isn't happening or that's not happening or you're not capable of this and you're not capable of that, and they just try to refine you as to what their means are. And it's just, that's the point, man. Like I'm not a fan of people, man. Like that's all they're about. I'm not seeing the I don't like people, man. I'm kind of caving in on the idea I just don't like people anymore. Kind of stuck with the idea that's all everything is about. At least with humans. Comes down to like bears, but you know, like they're just trying to eat and make sure that you're not bothering them. They give a fucking shit. Man, they don't care what the hell you're doing. Like you got food or kind of being a dickhead. Like, no. Good point, yeah. Try to do the right thing. That's all I'm about, man. That's it. I've been through too much in shit, like, yeah. I've been through too much shit in life to let this take me down. So that's why I'm handling it so carefully and gradually. Not everybody can go through what I went through. I promise you. You know, I'm drawing the line considering what happened, and I just simply went the wrong way right there. The unguided idea was whale egg, not. Not what I just did, and I'm just like sitting here looking at like, why was I not aware of what I was doing right there? I will never know. Huh. You have too many humanities in Dark Souls anyways. You can do whatever the fuck you want. That's how fucking crazy this game is. You don't have to cheat. You don't have to do anything. don't need peace offerings from anybody, man. Well, you're not like rolling like a piece of shit like everybody else. Well, you're alright, man. The way I hit that guy in the back of the head with a firebomb now. Man, it was over one of the globes. I was at the like right near the bonfire and the scale, or yeah, like the Thief bonfire before you actually go to him, the cave. Dude, I fucking tossed it over between a globe and like over a pillar, or yeah, like next to a pillar and over a globe, and hit that guy. Or his friend saw me like fucking Hail Mary this fucking thing and fucking whack him with it anyways. I'm like, holy shit, I should have recorded that, but man, this shit was crazy, dude. That shit was crazy. That was last night. That's what brought me into this thing. I was fucking impressive. I wish I would have kept a copy of that, but it's like, it's really, you know, I did die in that invasion. And I do know how to get future invasions anyway, so it's really not a big deal, dude. Like, I didn't get the orange bullshit ring either. So what the fuck is that? Hold on, wait a minute. Well, that didn't tell me what the hell was going on up there. Why is there a shiny up there? Didn't I see it? Why? What the fuck? Hold on. You serious? Yo, get out of here. Fuck you. Hold on. What the fuck is that? I never seen that there. What the fuck is this? Skunk pie. What the fuck? He fell all the way down there? Wow. Okay. I wonder why he fucking died, because I was like sitting here like, why do these things die? Yeah, where like, oh, this guy has a fucking halberd. Nice. Guy's howling right in it with a halberd. That's how you can tell they're hollow because they don't have any humanity apparently. You know, yeah. That hollow halberd stuff. Alright, let's see if we can kill this bitch. Yo, bitch. Ooh, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't kill the, yeah, I didn't kill anything. Alright, well, start this point. You know, actually try to get out of it. Alright, yeah, that. Alright, you're all set. Fight it. Alright, cool. I thought this thing did more damage. I was sadly mistaken. Alright, whatever. Alright, you have to do that. Zoom it. What the fucking hell? I thought that thing. Oh my god. It's always how far that thing reaches. And the timing between that and this and that before I could just save and walk back into it. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, come on, man. Every time? What a gay ass. Do I even want to go back there, man? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. me go get Mildred here, because that's my homegirl. Hey, I'm not impressing anybody anymore. I've done this before with the fucking bandit thing, so don't fucking tell me what for. I just did it. I already, had it playthrough. Don't act like you can't respect me for what the hell I could have done right there. I just lost right there. What's up, Brit? Boom. Hey, oh, wait a minute.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it. I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now. You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Alright, so that's how it is? Never mind.
What have we here?
Oh, this is what you got.
Are you sure about this?
Yep, positive. Yep, that's it. Goodbye. Yep, very positive. Sorry, bud. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly how I thought it was. Goodbye. No problem. Only problems within the moments of fucking literal instability. Yes, sir. That's it. Goodbye. That guy was mentally stable. He chose his own path. He was certain of himself. And that's when I fucking killed him. You know what I'm saying? I'm the complete opposite. I don't know what the fuck is going on or how I got here. I don't even know why the hell I'm in this game right now. That's how fucked up everything is. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't know what people got planned for me. They're just telling me what I need to know in order to kill things. That's it. Woo! And that guy already proved it time and time again with what I thought and what I knew. And it just happened time and time again. And that's what I had to do. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. The end. Bichwa, funka, shincha, shishwa, boopra, beep 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 boop. You know, you fucking them with the gibblies up and they're all fucking, oh yeah, don't stop, it fucking feels so good. You fucking jibber jabber and fucking stick it right up her ass, just like that. You know, the dung fight will be coming down. And a Hong Kong. Yeah, hey, bro, I don't think something wrong. I think they're just making fun of Americans at that point because that fucking screw up there. But last time I checked, that's not how Japanese American people speak. They actually make sense and are illiterate. And actually know the lingo a little bit better than you do. Oh yeah, I'm just introduced to you fucking out of shit, man. You think you're all slicker than that? I'm like, oh fuck no, come on, man. You gotta be a little faster than what you think you're faster than. No, I think I'm faster than this guy. I gotta take a piss. As soon as you have that thought, that's when your problem becomes a problem. I think I can because I think I'm better than. That's when you got a problem. That's what your problem is. I swear to God, every single time they're like, I think I got it. You got a problem. Yep, there it is. Right there. That's what the problem is. You think you can. And that's what that gets you. When you think you can, that's what happens. You gotta know you can. Alright? That's the whole difference between me and everybody else. And that's what I thought. Because I'm like, I think I could. And then that's what happened to me. See what happened to me? That slowly degrade me and just turn me into a fucking hot steaming pile of bile and ash. And understand what the fuck I am. You know what I'm talking about? That's it. That's it. That's what you need to work with. I thought I could, and then I'm just like hardly even taking the game serious enough to actually like survive another encounter or hit. And that's what happened to me. See? I think I can. I think I can. That doesn't happen in life. You know you can. That's what the point is. You know you can. That's what the problem is with these people. They know they can. And if no pretty bitches around me, they know they can't. Stuck with the fucking fugly ones, those fucking, ceramics teacher, ceramics high school teachers, like, what the fuck is this? I can't believe I'm putting this in the killing type of shit. That's what kind of bitches I'm surrounded by. Don't think I forgot about my Not worried about it, but you see the point. But, oh man, it was so cool. Up until it fucking, I should probably picked up the wrong way and it broke. Whatever. Like, somehow the fucking thing, I mean, it would have been way better than what the hell I made. Like, I had like I don't know. I am trying, you know what? You know what? I am trying to defy gravity. I am a gravitational, guy. That's it. I'm trying to defy gravity. That's what I'm about. That's it. You know what? I'm better than Neil Armstrong. I'm better than all those guys. I am the guy that defies gravity. That is it. Maybe I'm a god. I'm kind of like proving it now. This makes more sense though. I am a god. Or I'm just full of shit. There's a couple of things that do that tie into God too. Being full of shit is kind of one of them. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit here and just be full of shit, conjure up a god, and talk about how life should be. That's a lot of soul that I'm like looking at. That's it. I think ceramics taught me that I was a god. I'm literally trying to like, I really am trying to do something I'm not supposed to. It's just so crazy. And then when I realized what was wrong with me, it's just the logic is not behind the fucking creation. It's a reasoning. It's all there, man. Like I'm seeing. I'm seeing it as a big problem in life, and I can. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Just take this shit. Fuck. We're all set, you know? That's it. That's all it was about. I don't understand it, though. I don't want to jerk myself off for the rest of my life. Oh! God! First time in a while I've gotten hit by that rock, because I always usually have the rusted ring. I understand it now. I understand what I'm doing. Dude, like, I don't know why, but the squids were maybe, I don't know. I'm talented, but something about the squids. Like I've done art pieces on squids in high school, and I'm sitting here looking at it so many years later, looking at it the right way. Maybe maybe something's going on here. seen like I watched porn and this girl had like tattoo of the squid kind of leading to Uranus, and I'm kind of looking at it like maybe that was it. I'm not sure, man. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was the problem. I mean, women create their own Vietnam all the fucking time. I mean, they're women. I figured it out. It's so serious. It's real. My life is so awesome. Oh, God. So beyond the point of philosophy and serious talk, well, I promote the idea of like anal sex. Yep, but you can't argue with that. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Did you just chill out for like 2 seconds? Alright, nope, you can't. Okay. Alright, well, okay. Oh shit. Oh, well, that's it. Alright, cool. Alright. You're ready for it, at least. Oh my fucking god. Oh, there you go. God damn, that bitch hit me with a hot sword. Am I really doing a challenge run right now? She doesn't take bleed damage, dude. Like, come on, give me a fucking break. Hey, listen, I learned how to love myself, alright? I'm not afraid of fucking, speaking my mind upon, sexual intercourse and activities that probably involve yourself and only yourself. I don't fucking care anymore. I've given up the fucking idea of individuality. I think we're all fucking screwed up in the head. One way or the next, or whatever the fuck you keep that clock ticking, just do it, man. Like, stick it in your ass, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't tell your mom, but try not to use her hairbrush. I think his biggest flex is it smells like nothing. Alright, you know what? Hey, you're throwing up. Alright, this is all over the place, man. Hitting this like the speedrunner did. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I've done. I forgot how long it took. Oh yeah, no, yeah, of course it is. That's really him and then this fucking idiot. Fucking comes in with the fucking hot vomit of fucking 1995 there. Come on, bro. 37, come on. You can't stop that. Uh-oh. Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. Remember what's behind you and you'll be alright. And you'll be... Oh. I don't like I give a goddamn anymore. Yeah, usually the year is the difference. 94 is her, 95 is me. Yeah, I don't know, maybe that's, like, dude, this woman had a kid. This woman had a kid. She snapped back like a fucking elastic band. There's no, baby fat or anything like that. Like, I don't know how the fuck she did it. And I'm looking at what the hell happened to me, I'm like, there you go. Sorry, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, alright, now I got you. Alright, don't worry about it. Yeah. I see what happened here. Yeah, no problem. I won't even fucking mention it. It's all good. I'll mention it, but this is a private commentary where nobody really paying attention to what the hell I'm talking about. Like, being all about this. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, obviously, she doesn't know what she's doing because all I know is she knows what she's doing. So everyone will be calling up her ass. You'd probably kill me for something like if like the crab's got the corn in my hand. But I'm not making fucking bad. I'm just fucking, just whatever's in the gaming world. Alright, like, I'm a man, so like, you don't have to worry about that as a man, right? Like, now I'm sexist, you know what I'm saying? Oh, get out of my way! No fucking... Bro, the spider is fucking raping me. It's just when you go that fucking crazy and like things conveniently get pulled out of your ass, like your head and stuff like that, you're able to kind of like, consciously think and get past the delirium. That's when everything kind of makes sense to the world and you're stuck in some kind of situationship. Yeah, you see the point. Like, it's a situation, not the fucking life. It's not like you're killing yourself over this, that's it. When you finally become an adult and everybody has to go through that. Especially when they're fed up with life and they have to hear shit from everybody else about what the hell is wrong with you and what you're supposed to do. Oh, man. I didn't know any better. Should grab another beer just to see the problem. Hey, I thought about, I thought about how my life was and what kind of alcohol I was drinking. Like, it's not bad. At the end of the world, I shouldn't drink as much as I do, but it's terrible, right? But, everyone just smell it, and I'm like, oh, it's fine. I'm completely fine. The only problem is I'm fine. That's like generally like infused in like drug paraphernalia charges and this and that, arrest records and bullshit that should no longer even apply because it's been set up to begin with. Like, I'm not following what you're. I'm picking up what you're driving. It will be a knowledge thing. Fucking hey, dude, go fuck yourself. Oh, come on, get back here. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh. Some people will literally throw themselves away just to make sure that the guy knows what they're doing. Not every guy's gonna know what I know, and not everybody's gonna admit they know what I know. They didn't think their one was imposters. They probably grew up screwing the ghetto children around it. I would really want to talk to these people either. Yeah, I definitely need to do your Alright, cool. And apparently I'm supposed to pop unless you want to make it. Wait, I didn't know that was state law right there. Dude, come on, man, move, you fucking bitch. Dude, what the fucking hell, man? Why is it so impossible for no reason, dude? This boss is so fucking easy. Give me a fucking break. I've done this before, man. Do I have to do this again? Of course I do. For Shotel? Yes, sir, I do. But they should take their phones away, and I'm just like looking at the point, and it's like, I mean, I'm personally not a, yeah, you know, I don't know, I looked at my fucking Instagram, and I'm like, should I take their phones away and this and that, and I'm looking at like the teacher's perspective of what's going on, and seeing how it's turning into a problem, and I'm like, I can't say you can take their phones away, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I can't really, I, you know, I don't know. If this is what's happening with this one, it's just, you know, I'm not sure what's running around in their mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm not sure what kind of fan, and then they just kind of like, they kind of think like I do about it, and they're like, oh, whatever, and they're like, it's serious, I'm gonna do something crazy, and they just go fucking nuts off the hamper, and just start fucking screwing one of the students. It's like, what they're waiting for, man, like, Pornhub's a horrible fucking place to be. Yo, like, I'm not kidding, dude. Like, this is every fucking dude's thick and twisted fantasy, and then by the time you know it's some fucking old hag that's like literally like not even close to looking as good as what you thought was gonna do it. It's like, oh, I know that poor kid. What happened to him? So I wouldn't even worry about it. If it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. But if you want it to happen, we can make it happen. And I'm like, I'm right here. As long as you're not married, we're fine, right? That's it. That's the only boundary I have. And if that's a line I got to cross at some point in life, well, I don't know what you're married to. You're like a bear, a fucking ostrich, paranoia. Sometimes I'm married to my own paranoia, so I guess I could cheat on that every once in a while. Jesus Christ, man, he just puked in one spot right there. Wow, that's great. Yeah, just don't fucking hyper force my fucking, don't do that to me here. Alright, there you go. Alright, hacking up a fucking airball. Don't worry, I've seen that shit before. I've had a cat in my life, so I know what that looks like. Come on. There it comes again. Yep, there's another one. Yep, no problem. Oh my god, I'm dead! Oh god, I'm dead. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I've been fucking jerking off my whole entire life, man. If you want to hump me, or get your fucking shit bashed in by me, like, bring it on, bitch. As long as you have divorce papers, we're all set. As long as my fucking cock is working, that's the main fucking problem and privilege I used to have in my life, and I don't even know where it's going anymore. It's kinda working, it's kinda not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's why I'm not working anymore. My dick's not working, and then I can't get into the trouble I was supposed to get into. Yep, there it is, the government again. The government's always making those fucking stupid calls, man, come on. Now, let's see if we can unfuck myself real quick. Gotta just, like, quit out of the game and then just... No, alright, don't quit out, it makes it longer. I don't know how much I could handle of this thing, because this is really gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, it's too gated to the bar, I guess, and I gotta go with those retards eventually. Like, we just make a whole entire cutscene of Quay like, why the fuck I sucked ass, that's cool. I'll kill the bitch, but whatever. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you fucking asswipe. Ooh. He's swinging. Oh my god, I have a quarter. I want the quarter. Come on. Yes! Yes! Alright, drink. You're doing that, that's no problem. Alright, cool. Trying to get over here, yeah, boy. Oh yeah, art. What if art teacher made this? This would be fucking great. Like actual like teachers of schools. This would be fucking fantastic. This would make so much more sense. Symbolism, the problems, the things everyone could agree with. Like, come on. Makes sense. That'd be fucking awesome, dude. School making this? Oh, fucking god. Uh-oh. Yeah, alright, yeah, pretty much this place, I don't have to worry about it. Alright, we're all set. Oh, well. Come on. Get over here. Oh, fuck. That's not my cue. No. Oh, fuck. Come over here. Come on. Come over here. This makes a lot of sense. This is pretty good, though. Wait a second. This is good. How dark it is, how crazy it's supposed to be, what they're there for. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like school is about being crazy. Making sure you're not too crazy before you actually get a job. Or if something like this happens. Like, there's a lot of prevention, and it's like, it's almost looking like it's on purpose. Come on, get in there, bitch. What are you gonna do? You can't kill me right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, she knows what she's doing. Hold on, watch this shit. She knows she ain't get me this time. She knows what she's doing. Watch. Watch. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright, and one more and drinking. No problem. Okay. Alright, well, okay. That's kind of lost. Yeah, take a little while to figure out how I'm screwed up. Oh, but, yeah. That'd be awesome. So, like, a whole school made a game like this. That'd be a collaborative fucking thing, man. That'd be monumental to the gaming industry. With all, like, the creative people in the part, dude, this would be a great thing for a school to do. This would be fucking amazing, dude. Like, wait, why aren't we going for the ceaseless discharge? Oh, thank God we went through. I'm quitting out. I don't care. All right, I'm going to say goodbye. All right, we're done. Ceaseless discharge is done. That's it. We're not doing that. But I'll be back on because I realize what my life was like here. You know what? Wanna know what? I'll never go through peaceful discharge because it's not mine. There you go. When I'm eating pussy, I want to eat the freshest of pussies. All right, like I'm gonna go from philosophy to like let's get personal here. All right, I don't want some fucking scumbag fucking slurping up what the fuck I'm sucking on. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's not how we're doing this. Like come on, dude. Like, I understand women are fucking whores and shit like that, but man, there comes a limit, man. Like you gotta fucking figure out what you're doing with yourself here. This is like the fucking, yeah, a lot, you have a lot of knowledge at your fingertips and a lot of life to live, and you're just fucking wasting your fucking self doing the dumbest shit you've ever done in your life. Come on. Everyone's fucking you. Everyone's on your side up until the sex ends and you get serious and you start deciding to do what you want with your life and they destroy it. Come on. Come on. Everyone knows it. Oh, do we got to worry about... then you got the fucking government involved in this sex trafficking shit. What the fuck does that mean? Come on. Get the fuck out of here. There's no such thing as that. You've just been sucking too much dick. You gotta hold your fucking self. Hell, I know I'm not gonna be fucking that bad. I'm gonna be good enough to fucking, be with for a lifetime. Okay? Like, I'm not fucking telling you why I'm like this, but that's just the way it is. I seem like something else, but I'm telling you, I'm not a fucking piece of shit like everybody else. They only think I am. Wanna know why? Because I made them believe it. Yeah, I didn't want to have the conflict and the nonsense in my life. Next thing you know, it's unavoidable. That's how high school was, and this is how this is. If you want a different shade of burn here, man, you're gonna have to fucking, shape up and get your shit together. That's how this shit works. I don't give a fuck who the fuck knows. I don't care about my life anymore either. But I'm certainly not gonna get fucking have all this shit happen around me, guiding fucking retards into my fucking, where I live, when I'm fucking going nuts and everybody knows it. That's a fucking extra problem. I'm gonna be knocking some fucking retards out. That's it. Still got a problem? I'll beat your fucking ass. That's it. Sorry, dude. You gotta go. I got arrested over that. I don't fucking care. Well, obviously didn't fucking, fuck the shit out of you, and I gotta finish the job. Knock some sense into you a couple times. Hell, if it's more than a couple times with the same guy, fuck it, man. It's clearly an issue. I was never known to fight. I don't have a criminal record. I forgot to ring the bell. Oh, fuck. Did I? No, I rang the bell, right? No, I just left. Alright. I didn't even go with it. Alright. There we go. Okay. My bell is rung right now, man. Hey, don't worry, I'm waiting. I'm understanding myself. I understand the privileges I got, but man, when time comes and this fucking retard wants to fucking fight, that's the end of it. And you know what he's waiting for. He's calculating his movements, making sure he's winning. I get my ass beat, whatever. But you know what's good. You know how he waited and why. But he just wanted to win. He wasn't really in for, oh, yeah, I got this. You know what's going on with that asshole. you want to fight, this is the time to do it. But if it's anything beyond that, it's not even a fair fight. He's just bullshitting. Fucking people are fucking absolutely doing the most dumb shit over here, man. Makes me want to chuck shit out of their fucking cars that I don't even fucking know them. When I fucking roll out, these fucking retards roll the fuck out. And honestly, none of these assholes should be around my fucking property. They're just here to fucking piss off the bear or, you know, guide it somewhere else. They aren't doing the right thing at all. They need to get the fuck out of here. They aren't doing, just let the thing do what it wants to do. And if people want to fucking piss it off, let it do what it wants to do. It's a fucking animal. Well, we're trying to prevent what's going on. Right, but sitting in the fucking spot and flashing anything into the woods is strictly forbidden. That's what your fucking retards are doing, and this is what you're allowing the conflict to commence. This is what pissed it off to begin with. This is why this thing's up against my fucking car trying to fucking, you know, moan someone else's fucking moan. What the hell is wrong with you people? You got a problem? Yo, I swear to God, get to my doorstep and see what the fuck's going on here. Yo, fast, I'll whoop your fucking ass. You'll have a busted nose and everything, I promise you. I promise you, I'll break your fucking nose. I swear to motherfucking God. Fucking people on their fucking barrel or shit. Your fucking taxes are fucking trash. It's just provoking the goddamn animal. You aren't just zoning them. Fucking stupid ass, ghetto ass fucking retards. Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of you fucking people. You're not doing jack shit for anybody but yourself. Probably involved in God only knows what the fuck. Oh, we're police officers. Well, you people are fucking stupid as shit. You don't know the first thing about those goddamn animals. Sitting there fucking pissing the problem off in front of my fucking place. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking dickhead. That problem, well, wait till you step out of that goddamn car and step up to me and go, yo, yeah. You know where this is coming from. You know where this is coming from. You know where this is coming from. Oh, yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, nobody in my school knew I was this intelligent, apparently. I was just all about, well, he's an asshole, he's this, it's good. I'm known to be a piece of shit. That's good. You know, I fooled everybody up until now. When it comes down to fucking fighting, I'm not a fucking idiot. Hell, I'll fucking whoop the, I'll put a little bit more into you than the other because of the way you are. That's it. I don't give a fucking shit anymore. It's coming down to the point where it's my life, where it's my fucking, you know, freedom, it's my jobs that I can't get, the fucking fact I get underpaid every fucking time I fucking try to apply for some place. Yeah, I don't have time for shit, dude. I don't have time for anybody. Be retired right now, just fucking, you know, soaking up the fucking sun. Anyways, enough of my drama and my real life fucking problems that have nothing to do with what the game's about. But have something to do with what the game's about. It's just what's brought in or what the understanding is of the game. So it's not false advertising. It's helping the game out, considering what my understanding is. It's helping people, make purchases. Maybe not of a crazy abundance, but it makes sense. It's a way I deliberately understand and just piece together the art. And this is it. Look at that. That's nothing gets bigger than that. Hold on. Can you not do this when I'm trying to fucking figure out what the hell is happening here? Yeah, look at this. Look at what's up above, man. Like, dude. Yeah, I might even change the curriculum in school. I might even want to go back to school and just say I dropped out just to get to the point where I could create a game like this. This is fucking great. It would help with school funding, teacher bullshit, all the problems you've heard about. Something like, something to cure someone's misery, man. Like, this is just it. Like, creation is the foundation of what actually essentially eliminates misery. If you have no control over anything but what you do within art, that's when it becomes yours, man. You just have that freedom to do what you want. When your life is completely fucking fucked up like mine is, man, that's when it's like, holy fuck. You just question what life actually is. Oh, you're on, you're fucking banging on and shit, man. Pretty good Shotel. That's it. One weapon and I could upgrade it to fucking plus whatever the fuck and we're done. I don't even need to go anywhere. I loved all my art classes. Music was good, everything was good. I loved it, like, oh, fucking goddamn. I would love to compose my own fucking music too. It's just, get to the point, man. Like, that's just what life is about, man. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, that's not good. Alright, here we go. Hold on. Let me just take care of what's happening here. Hold on. Holy shit, you got me. Alright, well, that's the end of it. I didn't wait. That was it. This is what the whole point is, man. It's just all about a game. And, like, some people don't take gaming music seriously, or it's just some of the actual intent behind the music is for you to enjoy it. I'm not sure if it's like AI generated, but it seems like there's some thought put behind it. There's some serious composers behind it. Like, actual masterpieces are made. And people just ignore it, man. Like, Halo? Oh my god, dude. Don't even get me started on how Halo was. That was fucking amazing. That was so fucking good, dude. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think you'd find another game like that. Uh-oh. No matter how crazy everything was, it was like, there were a lot of good people that were involved some days, and some days there wasn't. Because they wanted to piss off the fucking, guy that's just minding the damn business. You hear something about jealousy, and it's like, well, I wouldn't understand what jealousy was considering how my life was. So I'm really like kind of stuck into fucking fueled on a focus of life. Doesn't make sense here, so I'm just trying to figure out what people are talking about entirely here. Oh, dude. Do they even understand what a rapper is? Or am I just kind of fucking lost within the understanding of how fucking screwed up everything was before they became what they were? Like, that's it, man. Like, you gotta go through shit like this to become a rapper, man. Like, you can't just kind of like have straight A's in school and fucking smoke weed with your friends and have a good time all the time, man. Like, you gotta have like some kind of bump and grind, bro. And sometimes you have this rough, and this is where it's like, this is where the rap gets good, man. This is where the shit goes down.
Well, you need.
This is where it really gets crazy because there's something so fucking raw within those people that nothing can match up to what the hell is going on within them. That's where I come in.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us.
That's where I come in because this thing isn't raw. It's coming with a vengeance. Yeah. What shit up? Oh, come on, bro. Give me a fucking break. Jesus Christ, come on. Let's look at this. One more. Those arts, those music, those beats, those fucking like, those flows, they all come from within us. It's what we feel. Our sensory just guides us. What we don't like, what we dislike, what we recreate, what we understand. Like Chester Bennington from Linkin Park was like one of the staples of humanity, all forged into one piece. Just absolutely creating as he pleased within his own being, man. And it just got to the point, man. Holy shit, this is so good. This is where it really was, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is where you understand it, man. Understand what nobody has nobody has understood. That's really it. And it's just so fucking raw. It's right there, man. Like in the least expected place, the most unexplained territory. Oh, fuck a duck. Come on, bro. I'm dying. Oh, and drink beer. There we go, we're all set. One more. There we go. In unit. Oh, I got that second it. Ha 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 ha. Alright, that's all set. See, the only problem is me right now. I just seeing my own problem, and it's not. Just gotta like put it into view, man. These people are just so fucking great. Alright, we're passing. If you're passing, I've been the door. I'm not catching the door this time, bud. I don't care what your shield's doing. He has a heavy attack that gets it past it. This is why I got the weapon to begin with, so. What the fuck? Oh, yes, man. Alright, that's good. Alright. Fucking damn, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do this. Oh, man. How many spectacles in the hospital do I have to go through? One, two. I know, one-handed, one, two, three. Alright, well. No, I might need a little bit of stamina for this one, because it just seems like two-handed would be best. I'm probably gonna two-hand this at some point. Let's see what we got up here. Talk to this guy real quick, because I really do appreciate him. Oh, that hurt. Hey, bro. Alright. That guy was good. You know what? That guy was just so good. I miss Chester. I miss Mac Miller, too, man. That guy was fucking sweet. Born on the same day as I was, that's crazy. It's like, oh, man. The opportunity to see when, like, the crazies ends is just, it's coming, man. It's coming. And AI has come so far, but these people are a little bit, I wouldn't say they're a little bit more than what the internet is. I mean, like, the internet has that knowledge, but it's just within their own creative part. Even 50 Cent, dude, like, fucking God, man. That guy didn't die, so I don't know. There's some hope in the world, man. He wasn't dying for anybody. He didn't give a fucking shit. What you got going on over there? Nothing. I don't have anything going on. I'm just well past the limit in life here, man. I'm just living it. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Webby, man. Oh, man. I was so excited to see what came out on Webby Wednesday. Woo! That guy has it raw, dude. This guy is just absolutely just got the reassurance of a lifetime. That guy was sick. I've listened to every track he, you know, made, dude. Like this dude actually had it going on. 50 Cent too. Every single track, everything. Listen to everything on him and him. Like it's just Linkin Park, same thing. Mac Miller, all of it. Like I've absolutely blew through it and just listened to what was going on. It was just amazing. Now with the knowledge I have, it's just like I kind of get a chance to reinvent my own wheel and understand what they were talking about. You know, like kind of like. But 50 Cent was so close, man. It's like I just understood what he was saying. No other rapper comes to that point, though. No, nobody else. And I'm like, I kind of see what he's saying. Like, what's going on here? You know, does everybody see what he's saying? Or am I seeing what he's saying? And Mac Miller with the style and just how he kicks it off, it's got it, man. It's got it. Cheshire with the just erratic flow and just it's all there. It makes sense. But then I'm looking at what the fuck had happened, and everyone's looking at what the fuck had happened. It's like, I'm not sure if, like, you know, I'm not sure if they're still alive or if they're dead or what's going on, or they're preparing for a lawsuit, which I haven't, like, created anything. Or they're just tired of fucking people. You know, I would have fucking zapped on out of this too if I knew what the hell was coming. I mean, I was already that fed up with everybody, but everybody kind of left me alone. Some people just want to live their life, man. And it's like sometimes people die, sometimes people don't. And some people just stand still and just look at the fucking point and what the fuck they should be doing, and they don't even know what to do, considering they can't trust any, like, living life, force, or soul. And that's me. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do because how fucked up everything is, but I'm trying to keep on, keep on keeping on. Well, I didn't fucking care, you know? Life's too serious to not, to take it too seriously. If that makes sense. So from fucking, clay bowl fucking holes, taking life seriously, the erections, and clean pussy, and babies out and in, and plastic ladies, and Fantastic Four stuff, yep, or The Incredibles. Yep, there you go, The Incredibles, that was it. There. Did a hardly working boner, man. Oh, man, well, I meet today. I gotta unjam my childhood. With this, Shotel. I shall prosper. A little bit later in the day, but yep. Just not giving a fuck, doing what I'm doing. Raw thought. Have a good one.